What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's been a couple months, I guess. I don't know, since I've recorded / put something out. But it is Friday night, Saturday morning. It's like 2 a.m. I just got off work. But our last event is Sunday. So technically tomorrow, but like in 2 days. So I'm just going over the car real quick. As far as like a little update, there's way more room in my garage. Got a rack. Looks crazy on camera. It's fairly organized. But yeah, so I'm a little bummed. I started doing this and I thought finally, since this became a drift car, I was going to be on a full set of the same wheels. However, these fronts I use in the rear, as you've seen before. The rears, I found out last event, I can use those in the rears now because I converted to a smaller brake setup. So same caliper, the rotor's an inch shorter, basically converted from Z51 brakes back to factory brakes, which these things look cooked, bro. Look at that. That e-brake life. But anyways, yes, so can't clear that without a 5 mil. Can't clear that without 2 5 mils. So basically, I can't run a full set because I don't have enough spacers / with 10 mils on this, there's like almost no stud left anyways to catch the tire. So it is what it is. The downside to that is I have been running R888s all year on the fronts, which has been great because I have yet to drive in the rain. So it's probably going to be raining this event. And I have had these cheap 255s all year. They're 255/45. I don't know how huge they look to you guys, but that thing looks like a freaking tire, dude. So I guess I'm just going to run. My plan was to run these on the rear, those on the fronts, keep those intact, run these halfway down, burn up another set that I have, and have the car sit on these set of wheels for winter. But basically looks like we're still rocking the BMW wheels until I buy wheels that work for the car. I'm rubbing the top of the arm and I'm rubbing the frame rail on the front. The back's all clear of everything. But yeah, rubbing those. And I was rubbing the sway bar, which I just deleted. It's no longer there. I'll probably just put that BMW back wheel back on and hope I don't hydroplane and die on the way to the track and hope that the track's kind of dry. And now let's see what the track says right now. Palmer, 90% rain on Sunday. Rainfall. So track's hot at 10 a.m. So that's this little line right there. So it's barely gonna sprinkle our whole track day. / nothing at 5 and then start back up at 6. So we might be lucky. It's only gonna be 50 degrees. I don't know, bro. That's hard. I guess I could drive out on R888s, worst case scenario, put the Corvette ones on at the track. I think I'm going to try to drive on the balloons because I would rather save those tires for next season if these tires are ass. So better to find out now, I guess. So tonight, bolt check, throw the tires on, and then we'll see you at the track. So everybody's just getting here and basically unloading the cars. Got to get teched in. I'm just going to start out the day. There's like kind of some blue sky, but it's also kind of raining on us. I'm going to see how the R888s go. If I absolutely can't drive on them and I just push through them, I'll put some Ironmans on the front. But Troy pulled up, Jay pulled up, Kenny brought out the S13 SR20 car. It's a Q45 car. It's just a C5. And then the normal gang brought out all their whips. But we get a lot more people coming out to this event because it's so close to town. Some people are 15 minutes away, some people are like an hour away. But getting the cars warmed up, gonna go through tech. Grid's over there, and we'll see how the morning goes. Straight to work. It's 3:30. I start work at